Welcome to the step-by-step installation guide for the apparent water heater. The provided kit consists of the custom-designed apparent water heater tank, either a 65-gallon version or a 105-gallon version, fully outfitted with the AC backup element, a pressure valve, and a drain valve. 1 to 3 apparent DC power controller and apparent DC heating element package. 3 to 4 solar panels per apparent power controller. Solar roof standoffs, railing and installation hardware. 1 parallel connection cable harness per apparent power controller. Additional supplies needed are conduits, junction boxes, and cables. Now for the step-by-step installation. First, we need to install the standoffs underneath a shingle layer. Then we install the rails on top of the standoffs. After that, we mount the junction box off of the roof, usually on a rail. Then we insert the open cable end of the DC parallel harness into the junction box and fasten the rest of it such that the MC4 connectors can reach a panel. Then we fasten the solar panels one by one on the rail, making sure to connect their cables to the harness before they get fastened. After that, a conduit leading to the water heater is installed into one end of the junction box. 1 black and 1 red cable are pulled through that conduit. They must be 8 gauge. Each of the 2 wires are connected to the corresponding color wire from the harness with a split bolt connector that is tightened and then insulated with electrical insulating tape. Then the junction box is closed. After that, we look to where the water heater will be mounted. To install the water heater, first we need to install 2 horizontal pieces of 2x4 on the wall that will get water heater straps attached to them. Then we place the apparent water heater in its spot, making sure that it's level. Then we need to work on the plumbing by first connecting the cold water line to the intake of the water heater and the hot water side to the outlet. Now make sure to fasten the water heater straps at the front. With the water being connected, we need to connect the panels to the apparent power controller by connecting the positive and negative wires to their respective terminals. When the system is powered, it is already heating your water, and now you just have to put the cover on the board to complete the physical installation of the system. If you want to see your savings, there is another step that needs to be completed, which is connecting your device to the internet and making a parent water heater account. To get started, we need to first download the eXeL SmartLink application from the App Store. And once it's done installing on your device, open it. Here you will see a graphic of your water heater and drop-down menus corresponding to each heating element. When you open the one corresponding menu to your installed heating element, you will see a list of codes. Select the one corresponding with the one on the controller board. Repeat the last step for each installed heating element in your system and leave the rest blank. When you are done with this step, press Continue here. You will be greeted with a screen where you can input your Wi-Fi's name and password and the maximum temperature of your water. This step is case sensitive, so make sure to take care with your Wi-Fi and password. You must press Try Wi-Fi. Here you will be led through a set of alerts informing you of the state of the check. If the check was a success, you will be allowed to press the blue Submit button to complete the process of connecting your device to the internet. At any step of the process, you can press the Help button on the bottom to get a full written instruction on the process. At this point, you can check the history page for a status update, which can take up to 20 minutes to settle upon first installation. To see your savings on your phone, you can download the eXeL Monitor app and make a standard account following the instructions. Thank you for being our customer, and we hope you enjoy your savings to come.